Could play some of the ones on the Xbox. I kind of just want to knock out the PC ones to free up my SSD though. I guess we'll just start this one. Fuck it. Stillness of the Wind, fellas. I don't know, fucking Jack Diddley. I don't know if I can even use the old controller. Another indie fund one. Well, the last one was good. Will this one be? I think this one's rated as well on Steam, but that doesn't mean much. Well, usually if something's rated like dog shit, it's true. But super high rating. Oh, no, because there's the fucked. Oh, okay, we're doing this. That's not true. I mean, I do use Steam ratings, but it's not always a great indicator. Let's take this drop here. Oh, you guys can't hear. It's not really anything happening yet. Birds chirping and some piano just kind of started. Wait and click with this fucking setup kind of blows chunk. Uh-oh. I guess you just can't go in here with the gun. Add more milk to the pot to begin. I was just like figure out what to do here. Let me put this down. I have like hundreds of controllers all in different areas. Eggs, boys. I'm farming, man. Cheese and eggs. This is written like some art major or some shit, yeah. Anybody write like this to their fucking mother or grandma, dude? A little too artsy. Maybe that's just their personality, bro. Something tells me they won't. Remo. Yeah, really. I don't know what time period this is, yeah. Just move, lady. Just move. I mean, I definitely understand. I get what they're going for, though. Drop it. Oh, this shit. What the fuck? I gotta till some fucking soil, my dudes. Old lady's a fucking hoss, man. I have no idea what I'm actually... ultimate goal is. I assume we just kind of do whatever. I don't know if there's like some urgent thing that needs to happen, is the point. I'm fine with just doing farm stuff, but we're just gonna do one row. Or one column. Or row, maybe it's row, I don't know. Depends on the angle, man. I mean, I assume since there's like food and shit, you'd have to actually cook. I mean, I'm expecting this to end with her just dying or some shit. I don't know if you can like lose either. Well, the day is passing. Oh. Just lost it, boys. Egg and cheese. Cheesy egg. She said she had 15 or 16 kids, dude. Wonder what the gun's for, man. Some fucking coyotes and... Jesus. Some fucking banditos, man. I don't know what kind of game we're playing, man. Feels too artsy to just be like a shoot bandits as they come kind of game. Go milk a fucking goat. Check for the mail. Oh, that blows. What is she waving at, dude? Looks like a sickly ass goat, dude. Drink milk. Milk is for babies. Do I need milk in here? Like fucking cheesy. How much of this shit can I get from these fellers, man? Oh, he's out. Who cares, man? Let them be fucking separated, man. Jesus Christ, what do they just try to make this super sad on purpose. Ah, this is where my father fucking had a heart attack and died. Awesome. Just awesome. Whoa! Jesus Christ. Why are all my chickens fucking out? Guess everybody's getting out. Well, I would have kept talking, my dude, but you know, the fucking goats were escaping. Brother.
Oi, oi.
Oh, they're breaking out through that. Do we have some kind of shit to repair it with?
Oi.
What's up, Bruce? He's lost it, dude. Absolutely insane. I got one cheese on him. I was 8 pounds, really good. I liked it. It was solid, man. It was short, but it was sweet, man. I definitely recommend it. It's a good time. Just eat some cheese, dude. I don't know if it's on Switch, man. On a bunch of shit on PC, but yeah, I'm not sure, dude. Needs water. Oh, I can't do shit, so I'll water it tomorrow. I don't know how we repair this fence. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't always keep up with what everything's on. I just kind of a habit of play it. Definitely worth a play, though. Oh, the water's out at the well here. The AI setup just have these to just immediately start trying to escape. It is, I'd give it a go though. Much if not need a drink. Crow. I don't know if I need to like worry about bringing hay too. I don't see really a thing for hay. Maybe I'm supposed to close that at the end of the day, dude. Guess we could explore around and see the dialogue too. Okay, good. We're getting more efficient. Yeah, it's for what the game was trying to be, Bruce. It's good. That's exactly what it was trying to be. Just long enough. Two egg. Wouldn't be surprised if it's on some kind of console. I mean, it's played with controller and shit. It's probably not hard for them to port. Oh, okay, all good, dude. Nah, I don't know what it's on exactly, but it's worth playing. Maybe my mail. Oh, he'll buy shit. The Tree of Knowledge. Oh, yes, the demon is okay. Oh, talking to him is... Oh, the Untitled Goose Game? Maybe it's made by the same people, I don't know. That's coming to consoles now, they announced it. Sounds cool. I can juice up another one here. Yeah. I don't know if it's getting a physical release, but she's quick. I assume it's on PC too, I don't know. No, I know you do, and I like physical because it lets me, lets me play, Alright, here. Oh, I need to tell some more shit. Lets me play more shit through rental and all that. Oh, nice, dude. It's not a bad price, especially at Walmart. Thought that dude was about to walk through the wall there. This game's not too, like, strict or nothing. Yeah, that was really surprising. Good though. I need to go get the fucking... the cheese, dude. This game? I doubt he'd ever play this game. He's been playing Code Vein lately. Maybe something similar to this though. Wonder if you can use the shotgun on the mailman. This game. I don't think I ever want to play this game. Maybe. I need to brush my teeth. Not sure exactly what the end game is on this. And pretty much everything he's played lately, I don't remember seeing this. This is like an anti-Goto game. I can't see Goto ever want to play this. I'll ask him later. Kinda wanna go see what these say. This one can be milked though. I just let the eggs sit if like they'll hatch or what? Water these puppies. Needs more water. Alright, pause on this bit. Reset item positions. Oh, that's the thing. Guess in case you lose them or something. Yeah, this game's only supposed to be a couple hours long, or a few hours. Which is more than I expected. I was shooting for another shorty, but... Not that this isn't short, but it might be. I mean, I could be in bed right now, so... Let's see. I don't mind just doing a little farm sim shit, but there's a lot of games I could do like this. I'm just more curious how it differs, other than telling some sad story about the lady here, lonely story. Yeah, it's comfy. That'd be the thing is, like, I'm curious where it's gonna go with it. Because if I just wanted to play a farming sim, I could just go play, like, you know, Stardew. I mean, from a gameplay perspective, kind of trumped there. Is she one of the people? One of the friends? The divination basin. I'll need a chicken for some cheese, man. Some poppy seeds, gray potato. Not a fan of egg. She's worth a lot. Tortilla. Lemon pepper chicken, dude, that shit's good, man. I usually get the rotisserie one, the normal one, but lemon pepper's pretty tasty too. The dog? Oh, is there a dog, dude? I'm sure. Is she either getting sick or the dog's going or something, dude. I didn't even notice there was a fucking dog, dude. I don't have much time in each day, dude. I want to go, like, just examine shit, but... Oh, the watering bucket's empty. Can we make a quick run? I feel like I'm gonna get killed by wild animals, we'll see. I mean, in reality, daytime, there's nighttime for a while, man, you know? Where you go to bed. I don't know if there's something I'm supposed to be messing with, or if I just go out my days and something happens. The old lady on a farm sim, dude. I should press the cheese too, man. Or whatever the fuck you do with cheese. I assume we just get a story about, you know, what's happening with her family over time, told through the letters and the mailman. Need more goats for more cheese, that's where the money's at. I assume I have to feed her, I don't know how much. I'm gonna give her like an egg a day and see what happens. The timing of it puzzles me. Who writes like this? It's like it's a poem. Elvish thistle something. Hopefully by the end. All of her fucking kids or whatever just roll back. The writing in this does not read like it's a collection of a bunch of people raised out on the farm, toss, you know, messaging their sister or some shit. Every night in my respectful. I think he said, I hope your nights are more restful than mine. Implying, I mean, I guess, yeah, she gets some good sleep because she works her fucking buns off during the fucking day, dude. Like, holy hell, dude. Still growing. I'll water him up. And I get the auto water options, right? There you go, Bruce. Having a stroke? Yeah. needs to eat first. Well, the most important thing is getting the cheese. Yeah, I just hope it's like a little more casual, like more chill. Like they can just run around outside. It's not gonna fuck it up. I don't even know how old she is. What is this? I mean, the chickens can just get out wherever, man. Turn that water. Goats fucking die. I fucking yanked its fucking juicy bits a little too hard. Well, I guess she just has her shotgun just sitting out there. Fuck it. Yeah, you just have the shotgun out there and fuck it, dude. $50 for 90 years and they just drop, yeah. The mailman's here. Coyote killer. City of Elgos has found a new mayor. Cousin Vota. Okay. I'm eating as much as I can. Billy Goat. You're welcome to borrow him. Says the man who's not willing to let me borrow him. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, highway robbery, you fuck. Ah! Well, I sure hope they breed and I just made a good investment. I need to grab the eggs out of the thingy, man. Oh, wow. I like water the shrooms. Oh, the basket. As long as it gets done once, we're good. I need some more hay too, man.
Hey!
Now shut the
Oi!
fucking thing, please.
Oi! Oi!
Whatever. Their weather effect? Don't know, man. It seems like just day and night.
Hey! Ah. Oh.
Or how long you can just be out. Unless we got some letters to read. The man I was destined to become. Why does everybody write like a fucking asshole? Christ almighty, I don't care about any of these people. Who the holy fuck me writes like like they're something to stop me from coming out here and just tilling some soil, man. I know how the game works in that respect. I mean, I can spend time doing work, then might as well, man. Look like a comfy ass fucking sofa, man. Or a chair. Kinda wanna just run out there and see what's up. There's too much crap I need. Wish she could use both of her hands. We could take the basket and the pail over there. Get water and oh, stuff. Am I dead? Or is it like pollution? I mean, an egg a day probably isn't a whole lot. feel like she's just gonna croak. Wasn't really much sign of weakness. Or it's just some kind of weird dream thing. Nothing to like actually do. This might be a little too artsy here. There's no progression of any kind of like narrative or anything. It's just sounds are different, but we can't go inside. Okay. Guess it was a dream sequence. All in the basket.
Oh. Ah. Hey.
What? No. What the fuck? Oh my god. I picked it up, tried dropping it, and just instantly dug it up. I like how you don't have to like be any good at like destroying things, even though there is like a till option. But you do have to like nail everything else. Right? Oh, empty, really? Yeah, I want to walk all the way over to that thing, but I feel like I need to get like a nice baseline here first. Nice. Just sitting there. Give me a fucking minute, dude. I don't know if you need a water plants. I mean, yeah, I guess that are already fucking good to go. Give me a sec, Jim Bob. Oh, he's got my goat. What? What the fuck? What? He only got a few seconds for me? I guess we gotta rush to him every time. Nice, dude. Old lady could be like dying in need of something. Just, fuck it. Guess we'll be seeing you tomorrow, buddy. Sure would suck if he doesn't give you the fucking the deal anymore, dude. The Billy Goat. We'll rush it in the future. What the hell? The day's almost over already? I've barely done shit. I'll eat something at the end of the day. Go eat something right now. Maybe affect the mail. One egg. Coming right up. I don't really care about these people, I just want their gifts. He lives, man. I didn't know he was dead. Welcome back.
Hey.
4 hours of sleep doesn't work. Calling me surprised. Go down for some more sleep then. Oh, she's tired. I have to eat something before I can do any more work. Oh, they just fucking cold cock him in. And she's slowing down. Did I just fucking eat though? There you go. We're not done. Once we've done this. Oh, is she falling asleep, dude? I think she needs sleep, not fucking food. Well, so that's there tomorrow. Oh, really? Is there new shit? Praetorium gives 10. How much did it give before? Like 3 or 4 or something? I actually don't remember. Wow. Quite a bit. I'm not too worried about myself, so I won't be doing it. Is there anything you want, though? I mean, I won't be coming back for it. Get some water. Till some shit. Oh, the swing bomb thing's still there? Okay.
Yeah.
The palanquin thing or whatever it's called. Okay, so they've added to it a little bit that you'd want to play, or you'd want to get some of it, maybe. Although you already have all the AR and Heavensward Extreme ones, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel ya. Really need some hay. Oh, it's the fella. Did he just take my fucking goat though that he was supposed to give me yesterday?
Hey.
Are you kidding me? He really did just take it. I'm only seeing 2 fucking goats. Oh, hopefully that doesn't affect much. Probably just gets rid of your ability to even get more. Okay. Yeah, the farming here is really simple stuff. I kind of wish that you had more time in the day to do more shit. For as little as there is to do, it's amazing you can't really do much in the first place. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. What I like doing is comboing it. Okay, dude. Nice here. Send me a shotgun shell. I guess the goats are getting away tonight. No seeds. Can't see shit. To believe in ours, believe in nothing. Do you think he'll just farm Praetorium then, or? Yeah, that's pretty good, man. 10, I mean, it feels like that when we were doing it. How much is the other one? The other MSQ one? Are they both 10 or? I'm curious just how long this will go. I mean, if it's 3 hours, we've only been doing like an hour. Cast from 7? Okay. Yeah, 3's not much. Yeah, what was the best one to farm? Was it Crystal Tower or whatever? Yeah, they just fucking sack. I didn't even get the goat, dude. That's great. Lovely flower. Guess I don't need a water today. That's nice. Oh wait, I guess he did come by? Because we have more goats. Need more hay though. Guess I could eat something. Or pick up the eggs. Guess it worked. I guess him coming by cost me something. 5 eggs. Tomorrow. Tamtara. Crystal Tower's a little more entertaining. These guys are definitely good for milk, and they just need to eat some hay. I need to get hay every single time he has it because he doesn't always have much. That's the problem. Eat this gourd every day. I don't even think we could sell the gourd.
Hey!
Oh, give me a second, buddy.
Oi, there.
I haven't had a walk because I'm too busy trying to survive, you pile of shit. Oh yeah, it's gonna be bad, I'm sure. What do you do with the flowers anyways? Just for sport? I can milk her. Might not have time though. Yep, just escape. Yeah, I'd love to go around the desert if I actually had more than 2 fucking seconds to do it. It's already too late. Fuck it. If I could go check the stump from here, that'd be cool, but... No, I'm sure your mother would prefer just to see you. Fuck. At least that one was written a little more fucking real. I should really be outside, as long as I'm not out deep out there. As long as I can. Rainy days are good, man. Water and all that shit takes a long time. I don't even know what the flowers are for. Look at what I found. What is it, man? Is it some childhood stuff or maybe something else? Longish black hair? Oh shit, dude. Sexmeister. There's nobody ready to be milked, man.
Then, oh,
guess they just gotta go eat first. Getting water's the first thing to do. I don't really feel like sacrificing a day yet. Dude's always out here. Huh. Like there's some stuff we can collect just running around the desert. Oh, there's like collectibles up here. Oh, they don't get milk because they've got fucking kids to suck their fucking teats. Wondering what the fuck was going on. What the hell? I'm gonna do a little test here. I'm not gonna fill the pail up again today. I'm just gonna let it eat shit. One of these eat shit or two of these and see what happens on the next day. Guess I could eat. Hope that dude comes by, then we'll run around the desert a little bit. Wish I could survive on a single egg a day, dude. That'd be awesome. Wouldn't know the joys of food because you don't really eat, but hell, man, it'd be cheap. Eat occasionally for fun. I'd probably just drink a bunch of shit. Maybe he's not coming today. Very likely. Astronomer's beard. Go check this stump, then we'll go back. Like if we go to the mine, we have to really like be going wide, man. Huh. If I don't need to like water these every day, that would save some time. Go pre-get some water, maximize our fucking time. Walk and take fucking 10 years. definitely have the patience for it. Yeah, maybe I will, man. It's one of those deals, I think the discussion, the end game discussion about it, and just experiencing something a little different enough to keep me here for long enough. I will say that, yeah, it's a little dry right now. a little more than a little. I'm not gonna be sad if it starts moving towards some kind of close sooner than later. Um, I have a whole host of things to say about it, I guess. I guess I just have, there's more in it for me than I guess just the pure fun of it. because of the stream, so maybe that adds some patience levels. I think it's like I wouldn't mind going to bed. I don't know when this is actually over. Yeah, I should look up and see just how much there is. Cause as a farming sim, it's extremely light, you know. It looks like they can take more than one day of nothing. It's extremely light. I mean, yeah, you got stuff to do all day, but I mean, there's way better farming sims. So then you ask yourself, why the fuck are you playing it, right? Like, why would you play a game? You know what? What's the point? Yeah, it's just like it's for the story at that point, right? I mean that would be what I'd think. That was it. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Just a light game thing going on, some story and all that to go with it. But there isn't really any story. I mean, it's the letters and shit, sure, but and the little bit of dialogue every day you get from the guy, and I guess every now and then it gives you a I need to check this more often. Every now and then it gives you some kind of, chatter with the dude or the dream sequence or whatever the fuck. But it's kind of like, I mean, the dialogue in these letters is written. I don't. It's way too poetic and earthy how they're writing. I don't think anybody would write like that, raised like this, and even if they were really educated, which totally could be. I don't see many people just write like that anyways, unless this is some ye olden times. Especially just to your like sister. Like maybe they're buttering it up or something. Yeah, maybe that's it. I could see that. Oh, buddy. I mean, I think this kind of concept's fine. I don't even hate the idea of the concept or anything. I don't know what these like harps and shit are, dude. Why would I buy something like this harp? How they instantly just want to come flying out, dude. Nice. Like the AI is just set up to go for the nearest exit, and it's really obvious, so it's kind of actually annoying. Just go deep today. and we'll get something. But yeah, I mean, as a farming sim, it's not that good. Artfully, I mean, it's like, it's okay, it's simplistic and stuff, but, I mean, there's not really a whole lot of narrative going on to really warrant the really fucking dry gameplay. The Skyrim engine. Let's grab this, and we'll go back. What the fuck? There's killer things, man. Should I be getting my gun and coming out here later, dude? I bet your game just ends, dude. You just get killed by one of these guys. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look up if there's a way to rush to the end game. Like I said, as a game, it's not really doing a whole lot for me, gameplay wise. Like, it's okay, but it's not really anything nuts. Just like a super minimal version of like a Harvest Moon or something. Am I supposed to be killing shit now? You picked the fucking gun up? There's so little gameplay and it's this hard to do something. What the fuck? What's that shit? Okay, I guess we scared him off. What is he, like, kill shit at night? Right now I need to start buying fucking shotgun shells, dude. So there's just like an annoyance, right? Not even like a chill thing or has nothing to do with the story. Just, oh, now we gotta worry about some random asshole night. If you want to buy any cool items, there's another reason you can't. Because you need to buy gun shells. I think this kind of thing would be better if it was this simple, but there was a lot of like narrative push, right? Like the her being alone kind of thing moves on. It's like there's a scene and I can't remember the name of the game. Was it the Unfinished Swan or something? No. It was the one made by the Unfinished Swan people. Fuck, I can't remember what it was. Where you essentially live out different you live these like fairy tale versions of different members of this household stories, and you're just somebody, and they all have this problem where they'll die in crazy ways or something, and it's really good, but it's told in a, you know, happy kind of way, even though it's kind of crazy subject matter. Anyways, point is, there's a point where you have a monotonous thing going on, but they're telling a story as you're doing this monotonous thing. That's like, I feel like that'd be better. Like, have the gameplay be really simple and then just push the story harder on it. Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. Either that or double down on the gameplay and make it a little more something. Oh, the billy goats are all up and fucking ready to rumble. So I guess we're not doing anything other than milking goats today. After this day, I'm gonna look up what exactly our goals are. I don't really care about flowers anymore. I don't need another billy goat. I need hay. Jeez, cheese is worth an entire chicken? That goat's supposed to be the billy goat, he's the alpha, dude. It's made of pure sacks, I guess, dude. I don't need more fucking goats. I need more hay. Like, yeah, he gives me one hay. I've got to feed 4 goats. I don't need another, like, fucking 20, man. 4 goats is gonna take half my time anyways. I mean, they want you to, like, explore the desert or some shit. I'm like, when the fuck I got time for that shit? I mean, I guess you just sacrifice a day. That's what was cool about, Stardew Valley. It was there was nothing pressing. Like, you had to get your shit done just to kind of get, um,
Oi.
just to do it on your own speed. You're not, like, gonna die. You're not gonna fucking, you know, nothing crazy's gonna happen. You just kind of do whatever, and then you can just go explore one day and shit. The ones that are like your survivals, depending on it, or there's like scripted things that you need to like trade with, so you need stuff. Like, I mean, it's more of a pain. For a little gameplay, there is. It's kind of annoying how much actual shit I gotta do. Oh, you get an extra one if you fully fill it. Okay. A bit of optimization. Yeah, the day I see Goto playing something like this is the day you can take me out back and give me the old Yeller treatment, man. No way in hell he played this, man. It's just like for sanity or something? What's the point of these flowers? Do I have some kind of like flower cutting thing? Like, who writes like, I came on the ferry this morning crossing a fog at sea as thick as gelatin. I would care more about the story of her family talking to her if it fucking read like it was just a real person was actually writing her. Like, what are they even trying to say in these? I mean, I get it's her family doing stuff, but a lot of it's just a little too fucking artsy fartsy mode, man. I mean, the sound design and shit seems fine for the most part. I don't think we'll get all these done. There's 4 of them. I mean, you get little, you know, sounds of them playing as kids, and you know, the guy will let you know when he's there and shit like that. It's nothing like it. It's nothing like complicated. It doesn't need much. Right, can't even finish because we're tired. We can finish tomorrow. Luckily, you can finish these things tomorrow. There's some annoyances, but for the most part, you're relatively safe. It'd be cool if the flowers were just for like trading, but I feel like they're just there for no reason. Like, why even water? If I was just trying to survive, like, I guess, you know, I could do flowers here and there for fun, but like, if it was this tight, I wouldn't even bother. I wonder if the eggs are good like every day to do. Might be. Maybe milk chat. Maybe milk chat. Oh yeah. It's one of those like, I'm not like loving it, but it's just non-stop enough I keep forgetting to check when the end game is. We've been on for about almost 2 hours now. And the level of story has been, hey, sorry I left. I've had things going on that are great. I'd like to visit, and like, that's pretty much the whole fucking shebango. How can you fill up with like extra? That'd be nice. Hungry, she's hungry. I should have ate first.
Whoa!
What is the point of these little things, dude? I only got 4 chickens? Where the fuck are the rest of my chickens?
Yeah!
Maybe that just died. Natural causes. So I should eat at the beginning of the day, man. Let's have a wood onion. Mix it up. Probably could have an egg on top of that too. Day's already over. What'd I do? Milk a fucking goat and a half, man. Jesus hell.
Hey!
You get 4 if you put in the whole thing, so not even gonna bother right now, just gonna leave it. Hit the stick. And these don't take that much work, so. Damn, I have a lot more tomato seeds than I thought. And it's over. I think you have to eat a shitload to keep working at night, man.
Hey, oi!
Okay. Deep, dude. Everybody's going to the city, and it's polluting everything. But the sweet old lady on the farm. What's going on here, anyways? Who is this? I can't even inspect that anymore. Oh, yeah. Flowers are up. They're just perma up. Need to do the milk first because that shit's worth a lot. These can come later. Oh, this is the wrong thing. I gotta eat right away. Can't survive on a fucking egg a day, man. What's wrong with you? I have 3 fucking eggs, man. Omelet. Pretty hefty omelet there. A lot of sodium in that, too. I'm sure that'll be healthy. The fuck? It's already fucking nighttime, dude? Are these just like fucking random, dude? I mean, at this point I might as well make the cheese because everybody's gonna be ready anyways. Maybe it's like the amount of things you do. Like I tilled a lot of fucking soil. Yeah, cause like, that was really quick. That'd be so lame though. That would just mean you should always focus on milk. Eating and milk, eating and milk. Maybe the only thing that doesn't make it pass quickly is that if there's that guy coming during the day, cause he'll just come whenever he comes. Cause cheese is worth a shitload. So if I can have something that's worth a lot, I can trade up. I don't even have enough fucking water, dude. Yeah, exactly. I need to grab the eggs out of the thing too, here and there. Keep going until they stop me, because if they're nighttime seems to allow a lot more. As long as there's no fucking wolf flying around. I ate a lot of food today too, man. Are they supposed to sound overly ritzy just to like have this contrast between them and her? I don't know what a taltalta is. Oh, is this a story or something? Order some mapo tofu for lunch, dude. Alright, is it? Did you recreate the Mapo tofu scene? Is it spicy, dude? Sounds good. I've never had it. I've had tofu, but I don't know much about Mapo. And then submit some hot stuff. They're gonna fuck me on this, because this is like some like hard work action. I think this like pushes time forward really hard. Yeah. What's this game about? About a old lady on a farm, and she had like 15, 16 siblings, and now they're all gone doing stuff in the big city, the evil city. And she's just, oh, that just pushed instantly forward. I'll just auto fucking change it. Not even sleep. But yeah, I guess that they send you letters and stuff, and you just do this very monotonous, simple farm pitch situation. What the hell's going on, dude? Yeah, it's for a game that's got this simple a gameplay, you would expect the story to be pushed a little harder. But instead it feels very, what's the word for it? Where it thinks it's smarter than it is, kind of thing. Kind of full of itself, a little bit pretentious. It's a little pretentious, it feels like, if they're trying to push some messages here. And for how simple the gameplay is, yeah, it's just, I don't know. There's some annoyances too. Yeah, it's not really got a whole lot going on. Alright, let's focus on the goat. Just the goats. Everything else, it's thrown to the wayside. Yeah, there's like weird gameplay stuff. They want you to explore the desert a little bit, but like, since you're kind of limited on the amount of things you can do a day, and the days seem to just be kind of random, I think they're, I think it's like the amount of actions you do, so it's like you're kind of limits what. They look a bit peckish. What? Yeah, it's because you haven't been here with any hay, bro. I wouldn't say there has been, no. I mean, they've shown in her dreams, or I don't even know if it's her dreams, random, you know, locomotions or polluting the air kind of shit, and you know, the city looks kind of evil and shit, which I mean, I assume just alludes to all of her family going off to the city while she's here living the honest life. Can't even milk these now. Yeah, there's just a certain amount of things I think you can do in the day. Yeah, if we're hitting that 3 hour mark soon, yeah, I don't know. Maybe their family's gonna all come back at the end, and it's gonna be all good times and shit. Maybe I'm supposed to be reading more of these letters and shit. I mean, I usually do. It needs to rain more. I mean, like, all this watering and shit, dude. Like, I just don't have time for a lot of it. 7, 8. No, we'll talk about it in depth later, I guess. But... like, here we go. I mean, there's a lot of text, but there's not a lot going on. Your daughter has come on last. Smith spells from old Langford. She's going to build an SP. The bullpen Q and have 3 slot of the center. It just feels like a stream of consciousness sometimes, just random sentences. Like, dude, I don't even know what the hell they're fucking talking about. I mean, I'm fine with just a simple message, you know. You know, somebody's forgotten, you know, somebody's, you know, working really hard and you say you're gonna visit them kind of thing, but it doesn't happen kind of deal. Like, that's a fine thing, and I think you could deliver that in a more subtle or simple way. Too tired to do work. I assume this doesn't count as work. Oh, okay, it does count as work. And I guess we want a bum rush. Yeah, we just fucking suck a lot of fucking goats' teeth. But is there even any point in doing fucking the lawn work then? I mean, you focus on the goats. And if you don't, if it fucking insta rushes after you do a bunch of goat work, then like there's not much point touching anything else. I'm thinking about just ignoring the rest. I mean, it looks like getting the eggs released easy. I can do that at night, but no, I didn't eat. Fuck. Now we're gonna have an issue here. Yep. For fuck's sakes, man, because this counts as like fucking some hours of the day or some shit. Jesus, man, I don't always eat. Not everybody eats fucking big old breakfast, man. Maybe the plants like don't die. Maybe they just don't grow. You don't water them. I don't know if I even need to make this much food. I don't think it even matters. I feel like you just have to eat. Imagine having so little time in the day. You can only milk 3 goat teats. Oh my god. I wish this dude just wouldn't show up sometimes, man. Oh my god. What? Is she really? I just had 3 fucking eggs, dude. How much we really need, dude? She's getting pretty fucking hungry. I don't care about the election and I don't care about you. Holy. Like how it's rained once. And watering's pretty much like a multi-day fucking extravaganza, man. Well, just fucking go to bed, dude. Who cares? Who fucking cares? Maybe that's what we need to do is just sleep more. You're gonna die this one? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the game's pretentious enough where it's just gonna kill her off in some sad mode way. What am I hearing? Am I supposed to run out and do some shit here? Do you even have a phone, dude? Her panties soaked, dude. Kira's got that. The gifted mind, man. I guess we could go fucking answer the fucking deal, man. Where is it? Is it just some fucking RT crap, or is there actually a fucking phone? Doesn't even have a fucking phone, dude. Wait, it's too late to milk the fucking goat. Ugh, so much water in my ear. Oh, great. There'd be a wolf out. I don't really have many shots. They're killing my stuff and I didn't even know it. Awesome. What's Stillness game look like? It's probably just like keep going to bed over and over some fucking shit. Well, it's not like I get to milk all my fucking goats anyway, so you can have them, man. I'm hoping we're just done soon. I don't give a fuck about that. Eat me, motherfucker. I don't know, yeah, it's probably just like focus on activities that pass time really, really quickly and then just chain go to bed. I assume there's a day limit, or maybe like you have to read a bunch of notes. It's like Slime Rancher, you have to read a bunch of notes or some shit. It's the only game I could compare that to. How many goats we got now? Just two. Two goats fucking die, truly. And one fucking wolf attack. Maybe he's still outside. Oh, they don't give you enough time in the day to even like milk everything anyway, so I don't really care. So here's another thing is you just physically cannot, even if you wanted to build up the farm a bit, you just can't do it. You only have so much time to do stuff. And then eventually you're gonna get cold. I mean, I just shot like 3-4 shotgun rounds, man. And I still got some shit killed. I didn't eat. That's great. Now we're gonna get fucked. Hope that shit just stays in there forever. I'll just try to get more out of my money. I don't know who these people are, because I can barely understand what the fuck I'm reading, and I really don't care about what they're saying. And I'm totally fine just reading whatever the fuck. I'm always interested, but shotgun shells, chickens. Take some cheese, buddy. Let me take one cheese off. Don't have time for that. Not that the shotgun shells really do me much good, do they? Okay, so I think what's happening is there's actually a progression of dialogue. Oh, man, that pisses me off. There's a progression of some of these little mini stories if you click certain things, I think. But good luck ever fucking you're trying to keep up with the actual gameplay, which it's a game, so either downplay it so it doesn't matter, have me just do tasks that are scripted, and then just give me a story as we go and just have the exploration be more the focus, or like just don't have this kind of stuff where there's this like she'll have this line of dialogue when I investigate this, which is a progression of a line of dialogue I got from that, in the first few days or something. I don't remember what it is. I've been so focused on the gameplay because it's a fucking game that I'm not checking every single one of these. I mean, I gotta feed her ass. You want to make sure the farm's still going good. I gotta protect it. I mean, there's stuff to do. I'm not just gonna like run around the entire desert just fucking around. I mean, if that was the point, then they should design it around it. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with reading letters and learning about the history and all that. I mean, that seems to be more of the point of the game, but I mean, the letters aren't written interestingly. I feel like they all just kind of saying the same thing. I don't know, just kind of whatever about it, man. I'm curious if this has ever been speedrun. Wouldn't be surprised. Pretty fucking world record, I'm sure. He's got the world's smallest bucket. I fucking loved it. I mean, I researched all these games beforehand and made sure that, like, oh, she has no seeds. Like, that they were at least decent in people's eyes before I installed them. Because there's a lot of games I could play on Game Pass, so I'm trying to only do ones that have, like, a certain baseline of, like, what it seems like people think, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, this might seem cool if you've, like, never touched a farming game before, like Stardew or, like, Harvest Moon or anything like that, but, like, it's really basic, and I feel like its story isn't really, I mean, saying a lot, and it's at odds with the fucking gameplay, man. There's nothing wrong in a short indie to just focus in on the story and have, you know, these gameplay parts be more of a scripted, monotonous thing that you don't have to think about much. Okay, I mean, I'm guessing these are just like supposed to be little books or poems for her to pass time. I think what would be better and what would still work with the gameplay is if you just had the days be really fucking long, where you can do all of your stuff, and then at the end of the day you can explore around and check stuff. It's almost like real fucking life. Oh, imagine that. Imagine going to work, doing your shit, and then coming back and chilling. Like reality. I don't think that would hurt the game. Instead, it's really focused on having the day-night cycle to the point where it's just kind of a fucking bit. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too hard on it. I'm not sure. I don't think so. We'll see what the payoff is. I assume what gets people is the simple story, the endearing old lady, and the good times on the farm mentality sort of deal. And you know, it's maybe an artsy. I like how they killed 2 goats. I hope one just died of natural causes or some shit. I mean, the dude's already here, man. Give me a sec. The bird.
Ah. Ah.
Let's use cheese to trade. One fucking block of cheese is good enough for... I don't think you can milk these even as they're leaving. One block of cheese is a whole fucking chicken, man. Apparently. Now, I don't know what it is. Maybe you're supposed to, like, make sure that before you go to bed you drive off the wolves if there are some. Or you lose an extra one or something. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna read some reviews because I don't remember what this was getting in the places I was checking. But I think it's got some real, like, real objective, like, really obvious flaws. I mean, I like this kind of, I mean, I don't mind this kind of game, and I don't mind this kind of story they're trying to tell. I mean, endearing old lady, loneliness thing, I mean, that's all well and good, but I feel like just the delivery of all of it is, that ends with each other and just kind of, yeah. I think it probably would require a little more. It's ready to go in the basket. I don't know, just more focus on one thing or another, man. Feels like they just kind of wanted to do something and they didn't really care how well things meshed or how well they did it, man. I still got time, I might as well, man. There's no wolves. I mean, not to mention the stuff you're doing is pretty monotonous. I mean, it's not... I mean, sure, that's how a lot of farming type of games are, but I mean... Usually there's ways to automate or, you know, speed up the process and go from, you know, having a, you know, bigger pail, you know, maybe, you know, different kinds of tools, and you can stop doing old certain things and, you know, stuff like that. But I must have had some good food, man. We're still going. Which is weird that, like, this is how it ends up being. It's more that you eat some good food and then you just spend all night actually playing the game instead of during the day. It just feels like it's such a odd choice. Like, if you want to actually just play the game and like have a little bit of optimization, you know, just do your normal stuff. You have to like game the system or something, man. Like you don't even like who fucking farms like this just all night instead of during the day, you know? It just seems stupid. Oh, I guess we didn't need to sleep. Guess that's the thing. Farm growth and characters in town you get to know. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's a lot of things going on in one of those is the deal. There's a lot more depth to it, and that's what I'm saying. Is you don't need a lot of depth. You're pushing a certain fucking. Too early to sleep now. If you're pushing a certain like feel, but like we're gonna go with very light gameplay. Let's just keep it light, you know. Let's just focus on the story. Focus on the exploration and her being a lonely, you know, country gal with a family full of people who went to the city. I mean, and have it be artsy. I mean, I feel like that was the whole point. I mean, if you want a very light, like Harvest Moon experience, sure, but I just like auto did this. That's weird. I guess it doesn't let you save up over time. The fence always that beat up? It was pretty beat up, if I remember right. I don't know if it was that beat up. Not sure. What the hell? There's 4? Did it multiply overnight? Oh shit. Already night. Yeah, I think it might have already been this beat up. I feel like if the letters were just a touch better, and if the dialogue, I mean, the dialogue coming from the guy is okay, but it's very nothing, you know, of note. He'll refer to something that's happened, you know, as the craziest stuff, and even that's not too crazy. Probably supposed to read these before it comes back. Like, what? Like, who writes like that? Beast times 1. Like, I don't know if they're trying to go just super artsy or like maybe you're supposed to read between the lines type of story. I feel like that's a huge mistake in a game that already lacks any kind of narrative direction at all. So giving me more upfront or something. I don't know. Like, I don't need to be spoon fed. I mean, I can handle ambiguous stuff. That's fine, but um, problem is there's just none of the parts that create the sum here or whatever are really like that awesome. Like, story's not really good. The gameplay's a little basic. Oh, it's just another flower, dude. I should look up how to beat it. There might, because I mean, the gameplay, I'll just go play it like Stardew or something, you know, like, probably look up how to beat it. And then we make that the goal. Where is the hoe, man? Can't even see it. I think it's like hiding back here, maybe? Somehow saw that. Too tired. She didn't even sit in her bed. She like sat on the ground because the animation started at a weird part. Is this gonna be a flashback thing? No. Guessing the sound she makes indicates how good the food was for her. When she made that really like yum yum sound, we ended up just being able to stay up the entire fucking night. Let's see if we can milk the fuckers, man. Just eat first. Well, if it's the amount of stuff you do is what indicates crap, then like couldn't I just go like explore then freely? Or is it still have a time limit as well? Yes. The old golden days we talk about all the time, man. I remember the old days, man. When we did things, dude. Might as well get the billy guy out. The cheese is pretty much just currency. It's like I don't hate this kind of like progression of stuff and then you know you gain shit, but in this game I mean it's more you just you do it and let's grab some eggs actually. You do it and it just kinda keeps That's how you say it. Giving itself life. I mean, you don't really upgrade your situation at all. You just kind of keep having the ability to do it more or have a slight bit of storage. Like, I mean, I can only get so many goats and I can only really mess with so many a day. And, you know, I've got to eat and stuff disappears and you just spend most of it on shotgun shells and hay and then that's gone. I mean, so in terms of like actually getting any bang for your buck, it's not much. I mean, yeah, there's those collectible items, but I can't really afford those. And they're not even available half the time. It seems to really tucker her out. I'm probably not gonna be able to do this for long. Something about making cheese wheels that really just passes the time. Because there's gotta be like an infinite mode or some shit. Because how would you ever get this much cheese? Not just purposely storing it. Oh, so you're rich and you're having a great time. Okay. So much for that. I love this shit. Is this supposed to be loading into some weird scene or okay no? What, not good enough for you? Oh, whose fucking grave is that, dude? Maybe we should go give that a fucking check. Oh, there's no seeds. Oh, great. Maybe I'm just like too fucking like autismo with the fucking an OCD with the farm and shit. I should just not take it so serious. Like if I felt like I was ever making any headway with the cheese or anything, sure, but like There's always something to do. I mean, if I was a farmer, would I really just, you know, just fuck around all day? I would do work first, right? Especially when it's some old lady working alone. Ugh. And it's amazing how little the game is and how many, like, fucked contextual fucking options there are. We already on the wolves? The fucking billy goats here, dude.
Yeah.
You can only move so quick. I just killed one. What is this for? Just scaring him? I buy every shotgun shell I can get. I feel like I'm fucking about out. Guess we're good. Lost one. Hopefully the Sexola gives us one. Two. Since I won't be getting any fucking any milk either. I mean, I wasn't gonna get any milk anyways, but no, I'm really not. Because you don't get any milk while they've got kids. It's dead. Like, I don't even understand why there's like a defense thing at all. It seems so out of place that there's some wolf thing. Maybe it'll just roast on its own. Okay. I am gonna look up how we actually get to the credits. The well is dry. The fuck? The well can just go dry, man. Maybe that's what the rain's for. I mean, of course a well can go dry, but... I thought that shit was dead. Having all the animals? I guess they're inside right now. One of the wolves just killed my deer, one of my goats, and then the other time the wolves were out, they killed 2 goats. And I used like 8 shotgun rounds on them. So like, I don't even see them. Might as well just let them kill them all, dude. I can't stop them anyways. And it takes years to get more goats. Unless I can buy them straight out, which is fucking unlikely. I don't think you can kill the wolves, but I think you're supposed to scare them away. But I can't actually scare them away, so it doesn't matter. Oh, do you remember that time in the rain? That thing? No. I only have 1 goat now. You tell me they just like randomly killed one? No, I don't need hay. So did the sex thing just not work out or something? Like, what the fuck? I mean, I'm going ham and you just get fucked for it. I mean, yeah, the gameplay wise, it's dog shit. So I assume, you know, that so I'm guessing we're waiting for Solo to reach here. I don't care. I want to brush my teeth and go to bed. I need to take a piss either way though. Do I have like more of these? Mamma mia, dude. Mamma mia. That's all I gotta say right now. Are we getting a moment here? It's been about 3 hours. Oh. really need this. This would be a time. This would be it. I'm gonna get incredibly slow scroll. Can I get a jump scare? Am I watching Twin Peaks Season 3 then? The lone goat. Yeah, I wish I had this many fucking goats. They're all fucking dead. Just the graveyard of goats. See, like, what is this supposed to mean? I mean, okay, the graves, yeah, you know, is it war? Is it her family? The amount of people who are just gonna have to keep coming out the farm, or like, in the farm there's life and goats, and in the city there's death. Like, I mean, is it just that up front? Not subtle at all. Suck, dude. Yeah, the wells right up. Dude, the fucking goats, man. The wolves just kill them, dude. There's nothing I can do. I just bred and nothing happened, which is cool. I mean, is this in some fantastical universe? What are they trying to signify? I don't know, like I feel like it's just really like just trying to be brutally like bashing your head in with big city bad type of shit. But I kind of hope it's a little more subtle than that. But I don't think it is. Yeah, exactly. Like we've been forgotten. The city's bad. Yada yada. Okay, we have given birth. Exciting. Time to die. In the hands of the invincible psycho wolves. There's nothing for me to even do. I'm just gonna go walk out. We got no milk to get. No, whatever the fuck to do. Planting. So we'll probably just go walk out into the desert. I'm gonna take a piss though. I don't have any fucking bullshit here. Plenty of fucking hay. Do I even have any fucking... Or even fucking... Any of these fellas left, man? Chickens? Maybe they're just all inside. Or all my chickens got fucking killed. Yeah, I think all my chickens are fucking dead, gone, old, buried. Maybe things are just supposed to be getting worse. Is the idea. And we're supposed to be feeling some kind of fucking despair here. So, imagine that. Not only does the games, like... not only is the game just, like, not allow you... I don't think I can even pause the game. Straight up. Am I not allowed to go out right now? It's already nighttime. I was gonna go deep into the desert, but... I'm not even gonna bother. Go right back to bed. Well, it's like, I mean, imagine that. But you get all this gameplay And you know, you can try to work up to buy stuff a little bit. There's not a whole lot of progression. And they just fucking destroy it anyways, just for the sake of the narrative. They like make sure the the wolves kill off as much shit as you can, the wells dried up, the chickens just fucking die out, and you can't buy anymore. I mean, I bought every chicken and goat I could for, I think, the most part. And like that would be fine if the story had a better just focus on the fucking story, but I mean, 80-90% of the time, it's doing the gameplay. Yeah, it's doing the gameplay, but you just get fucking destroyed on the gameplay and the things by the end anyways, because they just fucking just fuck you, dude. So like if 80-90% is gonna be the gameplay, and you're just gonna like absolutely shit on it at the end for the sake of the story, then just downplay the gameplay and focus on the story anyways, man. Or at least write the story a little better. Like, I get that somebody's coming out to come visit us or some bullshit. There's supposed to be a bunch of drama happening through these fucking, the letters and progression of story, but it's not very interesting. Like, maybe you're only supposed to farm enough to save yourself. But it's like, why would I do that when they give you all these extra things you can get, you know? Like, there's a bunch of extra things you can get. I mean, I don't know how much it's gonna, cost me to get money and save up and stuff and be alive and that crap. I can barely move. Now, if they're trying to do something with the weather here and things are really bad, that's totally fine, but there shouldn't have been so much crap to do in the first place. No more firewood to burn. Okay, yeah, they're definitely pushing that. Can I just not take a piss or something? Okay, we're back. It's like, I'm fine with things starting to take, starting to be hard and, you go from a point of having stuff to not having stuff and things start getting rough and shit. But what was the point of it taking so long? I think what would have been better is you do some light farming. Just real light shit. Not a big deal kind of stuff. Just so you get the feeling of farming. Get some resources here and there, but limit the amount you can do. Or maybe don't limit the amount you can do. And then let you just go explore her place and soak in the lonely story shit. Instead, it's just fucking rapid fire, trying to like cut your days down, and it's you need your gun and you're trying to defend shit, but you're trying to grow shit, and you never get out of this period of always needing something to do. So you never really soak in any kind of story they're pushing, which isn't even that fucking interesting. It's full of really just like fucking up your ass fucking symbolism and crap. bunch of fucking messages. And then, you know, this really like overly fucking fancy, loud, poetic writing that coming from all of your relatives and shit. That's supposed to like really draw some huge contrast, but instead it's just like feels completely fucking unbelievable. So it's just not very interesting to read at all. Like, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, I'm sure I'm a little fucking overkill when it comes to wanting the gameplay parts of shit, but like this shit is fine. I feel like maybe people who rate it just think about the end and not the rest. Like, yeah, we've played as the granny and we've come to like her and we've done so much with her, and now it's times are tough and she's gonna croak or something. Like, yeah, I mean, it sucks, but like, man, dude, I feel like they really could have built the story up better at this point. And maybe they did have some cool stuff. It seemed like the dialogue for when you're just analyzing shit is pretty okay, but you don't really have a lot of time to just go fuck with it. Somebody out here? I waved and I heard a fucking noise, man. This dude seems good, man. What is he even saying? Like, why does everybody who talk in this extremely poetic, romantic language? It's not that maybe the lines on their own aren't like, you know, good. It's that in this context, I feel like they have zero fucking impact. Like, he could just say some stuff. One sec, I'm gonna read this in case she just dies right here. Going to bed, man. But like, they could have just had him say stuff in more plain English or something, you know? Like, oh shit, things are going crazy, but you know, no matter how crazy things got and all the memories we made, I still love coming down the hard road, and just say something like that, and it's like a lot more real and a lot more touching. Instead, it's this, oh, and a fucking avalanche of broken dreams and all this shit. Yeah. I mean, I get that, like, yeah, she's surviving out in the wild, but I'm like, fucking hell, dude. I mean, she pretty much survives whether this guy, like, only if this guy comes or not, you know? If he doesn't show up, then you're just fucked. So it's like, once again, it's like, kind of this unreal situation here, but Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a story like this, you don't even need much dialogue. I mean, there's a lot of stories, a lot of games, like the Gardens Between that we just played, told a really, I mean, good story without the need of like any dialogue. I don't think there's a single thing of dialogue. Now, I'm not saying it's wrong to have these letters in the story and stuff, but I feel like it's a little overridden when it does actually have talking and story. Which, for how the story ends up being, it's kind of funny because the dialogue doesn't, the game plans up not really mattering much. So you just really hope that the story is better. I don't know. I mean, I guess I just keep talking in circles here, but I don't know. I think the concept's cool. I assume she's gonna drop, man. I mean, just the concept of even her croaking after this has still got some emotional stuff to it. But man, it could have been so much more heavy than that. And I mean, you can call her dying from a mile away, unless they randomly pull it back. But big city bad. Everybody forgot about her. Some people didn't, but it was too late, kind of thing. Yeah, I think this could have been an hour and a half long game. And yeah, just had more simplistic farming stuff. Don't give the illusion that the farming really matters. What the matters for the farming is that you feel like you understand that there are resources and that you're having to do all this work on your own and you're some older lady. So, it's a lot of work and shit. And then that's it. Having to build up to buy these random things and you don't know what the progression is. I don't know if I need to be able to have a lot of stuff or little stuff, so I'm going to focus on that first. Make it pretty upfront that it doesn't matter. Have maybe days be longer or something. Let me go, explore, hear what she has to say. Maybe she has more lines of just dialogue, man, instead of just inner monologue stuff. This right here is a good way to kind of show, I feel like, the problem is. These extremely long pan outs and stuff, like, they're really trying to let you know just how artsy, how touching it's supposed to be. Like they're really trying to let it sink in. I'm like, I get it. You know, the silent credit. Yeah, I get it. Fuck's sakes. I just think that while I do think the concept and I do like the character design and I do think it's endearing and it's kind of sad, I think it could be so much more than that. Blogger, yeah. I didn't know blogging was still a big thing. I play Gungeon? No, I'm gonna go to bed. I probably shouldn't even have started this, but I mean, I could still be up for sure, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't like just hate it. It's just a really, that's some very, very obvious examples of poor game design and stuff that did not mesh well with everything else going on. And it just fucking closes, dude. They just keep trying to oversell. It just closes. You don't exit, it just straight to fucking peace, man. Yeah. Obviously there's no replay value. I wouldn't care if there was. For how pointless the gameplay was, I really wish it didn't give you this like illusion that it mattered. I think that what was supposed to be tiding you over while you did the very, very boring, very dull farming gameplay was that you were getting these letters and you were learning about her stuff. But you don't get to really learn about her stuff from or when you're around the farm because you don't really have a whole lot of time to go mess with it. And the letters are so over fucking written and overly pomp and fancy to try to drive them this point that they've changed and they don't really care as much as they say that it just doesn't really have a fucking flow. It doesn't have a progression, and it's not giving a message. The dialogue of her just reading, just saying stuff in her mind is way more readable, but it's only when you go examine